I know I'm wearing the ring again, but I swear this video is going to be a little less, self-love oriented. Considering that, really, it's because I'm heading up to the lake tonight and I don't want to forget to wear the ring and bring it up. I mean, I can't forget the ring if I don't wear it, right? I can't forget the ring if I wear it. That's where it goes. Okay. So, let's see. What's my low, my high, and my act of kindness? Well, for starters, I would definitely tell you that my low is, now that we're in the new month of December. Did I really just say December? Well, the month does end in Ember. So, actually, I saw a post online that said, like, starting today, we're in the Burr month. So, there we are, aren't we? But, August was just such a great month. If I had any kind of low, it's the fact I'm a little worried, like, September may not live up to what this past August was. And there's a few reasons why. Not to mention, the one thing I don't think I really stressed enough about August was, like, from 4th of July to Labor Day weekend, which would be this weekend, nothing happens. So when you have everything that happened in the last month, like me seeing karaoke, me going to all those parties, including one for the nicest person on the face of the earth, and my nephew's birthday, me going to my first country music concert, or me going to my first fashion show. Like, I never would have expected that to happen. Really at any point. But in the month of August, again, like, everything about August was just so... It was just a combination of things that came together almost seemingly at random. And it just made the month work. So I guess I'm a little worried, like, September is going to be not bad, but because it may not necessarily live up to what August was, it's going to be kind of a letdown. Personally, I don't think it'll be that bad. I mean, full disclosure, tonight's going to be huge, but I'll get to that in a second. But for my high, I can't help but say that, yesterday was a good day. I mean, it's not ending the month going to libs good, but, I got my last watermelon feta salad from Honor Roll, hashtag feed the 607, before they stopped selling it for this year. Yeah, like, this week is the last week that Honor Roll is having their watermelon feta salad until next year. So I'm glad I got to have at least one more. Honestly, that was sort of a stretch goal I had for this week, considering everything else, so I've got no complaints. It's the watermelon feta salad from Honor Roll, guys. It was awesome. And it's the best salad I've ever had. It is. A friend of mine once posted a list of, like, his favorite things from what places, and he said that Honor Roll's got the best salad, so whatever salad comes next after the watermelon feta salad, I'm sure I'm going to try that, and I'm sure I'm going to love it. I don't think I've ever really said this enough, but both Honor Roll, I've always thought that Honor Roll and Meniere's have the best subs anywhere, but that's just me. I just lost my train of thought. So the fact I got to have a watermelon feta salad to cap off the end of the best month of my life, it felt right. It wasn't anything grand. It wasn't anything, bombastic. It was just a nice, simple watermelon feta salad. That was how I capped off the best month of my life. And again, it sort of harkens back to my low a little bit about, could this month be a letdown? I'm not going to quite go that far. But again, I'll get to that momentarily. And I would tell you that my act of kindness was, I guess I would say my act of kindness was yesterday. I helped my mom watch my nephews for a little bit. And I also, because after I got my salad from Honor Roll, I went shopping at Sam's Club with my mom and dad and helped them get a few things, which was nice. We're about to have a big weekend this weekend, so better get prepared for that. And speaking of this weekend, happy Friday, everyone, and happy September 1st. So, first day of a brand new month, meaning August is over, and as great as August was, it's a great opportunity for a fresh, clean slate, and boy, do I have some things coming up. One of which is tonight. I'm seeing Trace Atkins perform. Yeah, I got my ticket earlier this week. Which, okay. If you ever get, do they still have tickets? I would not be surprised if they probably still have a few tickets. So, if you're thinking about going to see Trace Atkins, do it. I'm sure you're gonna have a great time, or whatever. I'm literally starting this month off with another country music concert. That's insane. And here's the thing. I'm seeing another country music concert tomorrow night. Yeah, Claudia Hoiser is not only opening up for Trace Atkins tonight, but she's also going to be playing at the Switch tomorrow. I'm going to both concerts. It's going to be awesome. Honestly, Claudia Hoiser's singing is straight fire, so I've got no problems with that. And, I know we just celebrated my grandmother's birthday on Wednesday, even though her birthday was yesterday, but we're having a big celebration on Sunday. There's going to be lots of food. We're going to be up at the lake, so, boat rides and swimming and, the view of Keuka Lake itself. What could be better? The only thing, and speaking of acts of kindness, I'm going to be helping out with that party as well. I've already got 2 things I'm personally going to make for the party. Really what we're doing is we're going to have a whole bunch of pizza, and I think we're going to have wings. I don't know if we're having wings, but we're definitely having pizza. And everyone's going to make their own hors d'oeuvres. So I've already got my hors d'oeuvres picked out. I'm going to be making my guacamole and my Aunt Jane's legendary artichoke dip. I never actually said my aunt's name before. But my aunt's name is Jane, so I don't think I really... I think if I said her last name, that would have been kind of bad. So, it's kind of... Jane is a bit of a generic name. It's vague enough where, okay, Jane who? So, there you go. And now I think about it, last time I made my guacamole, it was 2 years since then. And the last time I had my Aunt Jane's legendary artichoke dip, that was also 2 years since I had it. So, yeah, I was right. It wouldn't be another 2 years before I had both. So, that's pretty good. And, yeah, I'm starting off the month of September about as right as I could ever hope for. Which begs the question, what about after the fact? September, after this weekend, you have, so let's say the 4th. After the 4th, because Monday is going to be Labor Day and people are going to have off. So after the 4th, that's still 26 days for, September to not be as great as August. Well, You might think so, but Horseheads is starting up football again. So I gotta get ready to do the Blue Hammer Award. In fact, I think Horseheads might have a game tonight, but I think it's away. So Horseheads has their first home game a week from tonight. So yeah, I'm gonna go to that. And speaking of football, the NFL. It's back starting next week. And college football is starting up this weekend. I mean, technically college football started last weekend. But this weekend is where we're getting the big games. Like, they're hyping up Colorado and TCU because of Deion Sanders. And, you know, you got Alabama, Georgia, Clemson, The Ohio State University, Oklahoma, Texas, Penn State. Hashtag we are. Like, the list goes on and on. And that's exciting. I love football, man. I can't wait to start making my NFL picks again. Which I should be getting around to next less than a week from now. You gotta find my jersey. I should be able to do that though. In terms of like party, like actual parties, that's like the one thing that's probably going to be a bit lacking in that department. Because yeah, I'm still going to like go to the Swits every Saturday night. I'm up at the lake. And I'm sure there's going to be at least one more big get together between now and when we close up the lake for the summer. But barring any friends of mine who are having parties that are kind of open invitation or I get invited to, that might be the one thing about September that lacks compared to August. Because I went to quite a few birthday parties in the last month. And yeah, that first party after July 29th, that was still on July 30th. But I'm going to count in that group because, you know, you gotta take what you can get sometimes, you know? Plus it adds up to something even better. So, I guess in terms of partying, that's gonna be the one part of this whole month that's gonna be lacking. But I'm not gonna say that ruins anything for me. In fact, it frees up opportunities for other things to happen, technically. I mean, again, it's only September 1st, guys. Lots of stuff could happen this month that I don't know about yet. And if it comes up at any point, I'll take it as it comes. It's about the only thing I can do right now. And regarding that thing I really wanted to do the other day, the one thing that if I'd even done it, whether or not I'm successful, I would still consider 2023 a great year. Oh, trust me, I'm still determined more than ever to do it. Absolutely. You know, what happened this past weekend, that really was a bit of a hiccup in an otherwise very fantastic weekend. You know, I got to see a fashion show and help my friends at their, at that big event that was going on at the mall. And I got to help put everything away. That's awesome. You know, I got to help out my friends. That's much more important than anything I personally want to do. And, you know, if there's something coming up that they need help with, of course I'm going to be there to help them. Because that's the right thing to do. And, you know, if there's a party going on, I wouldn't mind being invited to go. I mean, come on, you guys know I can party, right? Yeah. So, at the moment, that's where I'm at. And you know what? Speaking of things coming up, I just realized Hot Ones Season 22 is going to be coming. It should be probably in the next couple weeks or so. So, we're getting Hot Ones back. That's going to be great. Actually, hold on. want to see if First Week Feast actually has a hot ones guess up. Yeah. Oh, darn it. Clicked on the wrong thing. No. Nothing on new season of Hot Ones yet. So, oh, that's interesting. First Week Feast posted on Instagram, who do you want Hot Ones more? The Zendaya or T Swizzle? That's a tough call for me. They would both of them would make for fantastic Hot Ones, yes. But for different reasons. I mean, watching Taylor Swift suffer through the wings of death would be karma for like all the songs she wrote about every single one of the relationships that, ended. Meanwhile, Zendaya, well, at this point, I think everyone knows that Zendaya is kind of a boss. So, seeing her do well would be awesome. I don't know. That'd be a tough call. But Hot Ones is coming back. Football's coming back. Undisputed with Skip Bayless, Michael Irvin, Richard Sherman, and Keyshawn Johnson's out right now. That's going well so far from what I've seen. In terms of movies, as far as I know, we're getting My Big Fat Greek Wedding 3, which I'm going to wait to see what the reviews say before I want to go see it. Because, frankly, I do you guys, at this point, you guys know, I love the original movie. It's on my Mount Rushmore of rom-coms, so, I'll give My Big Fat Greek Wedding 3 a chance. Sure. But I'll wait and see what the reviews are. So, there's a bunch of stuff coming up. And if anything else shows up, I'll take it as it comes. Excuse me. But right now, I should focus on today. And today, I'm seeing country music superstar Trace Atkins at the Point of Blood Vineyards of Keuka Lake, with Claudia Hoyser being his opening act. To say I'm pumped is a huge understatement. I hope y'all like this video. If you did, like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow me on social media. As always, I am very humbled that I made this video. For all of you guys watching, enjoy today, and hopefully you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Friday. Excuse me. And remember, if any of you guys want to talk, which I'm always going to be here to let me know, back. Take care and make good choices. 607 all day, baby.